everyone, welcome back to this channel. My name's Bronte and I'm really behind. I'm really behind in my memory keeping specifically. So I thought we could do that today together. I don't feel very well, so I have some honey and lemon here. I think what I'm gonna do for this video is I'll kind of talk for some and then kind of cut stuff out, edit, speed things up and put some music over some parts because I'm not sure my voice will last. But yeah, so memory keeping. I use my weekly pages in my Hobonichi Cousin for memory keeping, and that's normally all I do, but as you may know, if you're familiar with my channel, I was away for a few weeks and I used the 2 weeks in my weeks that I was away. I've also been using those as memory keeping. So that's a very small job because it's just a few days that I would like to fill up. But the cousin is a bit of a different issue. So I'm going to look at the cousin first because the week's spread for me, this is not as important. So let's put that to one side. In my cousin, where are we? Okay, so I have this entire week to fill up, which is last week, and it is now Thursday the 13th of July as I'm filming this. So yeah, I have not touched this spread, as you can see, and this spread, I set this up and I really like how I set this up, but I haven't done anything with this. So yeah, so what I would normally do with my memory keeping is I would use a combination of kind of stickers and then like dots to kind of use as bullet points. Here I used a Kuretake Zig clean color dot marker. Actually this is the one I used this week, a green. And here I used some dot stickers, but yeah. Oh, and here I drew little circles. But generally my memory keeping is quite, similar. But I'm thinking of doing something that I did quite a while ago now. Okay, so this week I'm thinking of doing something more like this. So just dots, no kind of character stickers. I did it also this week and then this week too. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do something a bit like this. Let's see, let's have a look. Because this looks very nice and it's not like I don't know, I don't have to like really flip through all my stickers and my like sticker album and stuff. Again, I did it here. So yeah, let's have a look. Where were we? Okay, so shall we just go for it? I'll have to flip backwards and forwards between my my dailies and this spread because I don't have a very good memory. So I'll have to keep reminding myself of all the things that happened on those days. So let's just get my ruler because I tend to use this like a bookmark. So beginning of July. Okay, here we are, the 3rd of July. So I've actually helped myself out because this day I've written in bullet points. I'm just going to read and I'll cut what I'm, cut me reading out because you don't need to see me like mulling. So yeah, I might switch to doing like a little, sped up journal type section. So yeah, I will be back. I'm going to fill out a few days and then I'll be back to chat some more. Okay, so I've got a few days filled out. As I've been writing this, I've just been having to think about what I'm gonna do for the rest of this video. I don't think that far ahead, but this is gonna take me quite some time to fill out, and I just feel like that's not gonna be very interesting for you to watch me fill out an entire day, even if it is sped up. So, an entire week, sorry. So what I think I will do is I will turn off the camera and I'll fill it out, and then I'll come back to you because you can see what I'm doing with what you've just watched, so you don't need to watch me do all of this. I'll fill this spread out and I'll come back and talk to you about it, and then we can set up this spread, and then maybe I'll do a little more, maybe I'll do Monday, and then we can do my weeks. So I hope that's okay. I will speak to you when this is finished. Hello again. Okay, so here we are. It's finally complete. I will talk you through some bits and pieces that I've used on this spread, just, you know, if you want to know. So this lovely pumpkin washi tape is from Note and Wish. I talked about these things actually in my previous video, which I will link in the cards. I got this at Stationery Fest, and then I have some pieces of pet tape on here as well. I also picked those up at Stationery Fest, so if you want to see some more about that, then yeah, go and watch the other video. Then I have also used a couple of stickers from Megan Rhiannon. This is her journaling, I think it's called a planner something or other. I really can't remember what the sheet was called, I'm so sorry. She has it available on her shop at the moment as a digital download. I got this as a, you know, as an actual sheet, but she only has it digitally at the moment. But it's such a lovely sheet, so all of the stickers that are hers on this page were from that sheet. And then I used these little dots are, I did show it, but these little dots are Stalogy ones. They call them masking patches, which is very cute. I got these at the London Graphics Centre. So yes, that's this spread. Oh, and I wrote with the Uniball 1P in 0.38. This is in black, just black ink. So yes, I'm pleased with how this turned out, and I'm really pleased that I decided not to use the like character stickers and things. So let's turn the page, and we can set up this spread in a similar fashion. I think I want to do like maybe some pieces of pet tape with some washi, and then just use like the dot stickers. Maybe I should try and go for this really lovely bright kind of spring green. Okay, that's actually not what I want to use, because I just remembered that I've set up the spread in my dailies for today and tomorrow. So this is the spread I set up this morning. I really love this spread, so I'm actually thinking I'm going to do something very similar for the weekly. So I used, I hope I've got enough, a lovely follower of mine gave me some washi swatches at Stationery Fest, and I particularly, I mean they're all so beautiful, but I particularly love this moth one. So I decided to kind of play off that and do kind of like an autumnal type spread. But I love it so much that I want to use it in the weekly as well. So let's do that first. I'm going to just put as much washi as I can along the bottom. There was quite a lot on here. It's very generous. So I think I might have enough. But yeah, this is such a nice washi, and the brand is Under the Rowan Trees. She very helpfully wrote it on. So I think I might have to buy a whole roll of this because it's so pretty, and it's so nice for autumn as well. And yeah, I'm just channeling autumn vibes with these spreads because I'm it's only July and I'm sick of summer. So oh, look at that, I've got plenty. Yeah, it's only July. I'm sick of the summer. I want it to be autumn. I want spooky season to arrive. I need to go actually and check out TK Maxx here in the UK, because I've seen some people say that all of their spooky season stuff is already being put out. So yes, I would like some more Halloween mugs. I only have one and it's not particularly spooky. It's just a mug shaped like a pumpkin, but it's in like a cream, the glaze is like cream, so it's very neutral. So I would like some more spooky stuff, I think. And I'm thinking I just want to get some like kind of decorations and stuff, because I don't know, yeah, Halloween is fun, right, to go all in. So we've put the washi tape down, and then I used some washi stickers that I have. I keep lots of bits and pieces in these Muji boxes. So I have a couple of sticker packs that came from, one came from AliExpress, but I think you can get them on Etsy. And one came from Bluebell Hill Crafts, which I'll link in the description. I'm thinking I need another one because it was so nice. So there's quite a lot to go at here. Not the flowers, because that's not the vibe. There's this nice one as well, which is like a pen and ink and tapes. Also, I'm so sorry I keep sniffling. I'm really not feeling that good. So what do we think? I think, is there anything else in here? That's a nice one. So this is just kind of like the sticker packs are mixed up. I'm sorry, I'm not quite sure what's from what. Oh, that's also a nice one. What do we think? I don't want to use massive ones. I feel like that one's a bit too big. Maybe this one is very nice with the fern. And then I might use a smaller one. Let's just shuffle those. Oops, sorry, just knocked my tripod. Maybe I'd use a smaller one up here. And this one's very nice too. Okay, I might cover up the calendar because I never use that. And that's what I did. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so covering up the this monthly calendar is what I did on a spread I really love. Let's find it. This one, I really love this one, and I just correction taped over it so you can't see it through the washi sticker. But this placement is very similar to what I'm thinking for this week, so I might use this one and put the tape over it because this is too nice to block out like that. And then I think I'm going to use this one. I really love that. Or do I want to? No, this one, because it has this red seal. It kind of ties in there. Okay, let's do this. I'm just going to peel this washi up. Thank goodness for washi tape. Okay. Okay, there we go. I think that looks really nice. And then I also want to add some autumn leaf stickers. These came from AliExpress, but again, I think you'll be able to find stuff like this on Etsy. They're kind of the like pet material. This is so out of season, but I just don't care because this is what I'm feeling today. I was even going to light a candle to film this video, but I was worried I was going to, I don't know, have an accident with it. When my pages are, when my books are involved, I don't want to feel like that's dicing with death. Okay, I like that. And then I maybe, I think they're a bit too big to like kind of dot around, so we'll use a different type of sticker to dot around. Let's see. Do I want that? Do I want this? Okay, I swapped out the yellow for red because I just felt like red sat better with the kind of brown tones that we've got going on. So I think that's it. I normally draw in a mood tracker in this far left column, but it's already Thursday, so I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. I might just do like a highlight from each day, perhaps. That would be nice. Okay, so let's work on those highlights first. I'm kind of running out of steam, I'm not going to lie, so I think maybe I'll just do highlights for the week so far, and then we can quickly fill out the weeks, and then I'll call it a day, because I feel like this is also going to end up a very long video. Okay, so do we use brown ink for this week? I think we should. So my highlight for Monday is that I went to the gym for the first time by myself, which was kind of daunting. Wait, let's write highlights in first. This is a Pentel Touch sign pen in brown, which is one of my favorites. I absolutely love this shade of brown. Oops, I ran out of space, but that's okay. So highlights, Monday. So I wanted to go to the gym again today, but I just don't feel very well, so it's so annoying that I feel this way just as I start to go to the gym, but that's okay. Hopefully I can go at the weekend. So Tuesday I'm going to put the dinner because that my boyfriend made for us, because it was so nice. Then Wednesday, which was yesterday, I finished reading A Court of Thorns and Roses. I've never read them that series ever, and if you've watched some of my previous videos, you probably will have heard me say that it's not the sort of thing that I would read. I was so wrong, guys. I was so wrong. I didn't want it to end. So yeah, I loved it and have got the next 2 books on order because I need to know what happens. I think I've been very good at avoiding spoilers for these books because, as I say, I wasn't really interested in reading them. So yeah, no spoilers. I'm really enjoying it. So I'm going to put that for Wednesday because I finished reading it. Okay, and then today, I don't know what the highlight for today will be, but we can fill that out later. So I think instead of using dots for this week, I'm going to use this Pentel pen to dot. And I might do less writing than the previous week just because I was off this week. So I did quite a lot rather than just like go to work. So I think I might use to kind of punctuate these. Like I added, for example, here, this coffee sticker. I did work on the Saturday. So that coffee cup I put in whilst, that was within the time that I was at work, just to fill up some space. And I like the way that looks. So I think I might use, 1 second. I have loads of sheets of these stickers from Paper Chase. It was a stationery chain in the UK. Sad, it's gone now. They went into liquidation, but because they went into liquidation, they had big sales, so I got a huge pack of these stickers, and I think I would like to use these beige dots to kind of punctuate, to kind of split up the page, as it were. So I will do that. If you're not following me on Instagram, maybe consider following me on Instagram, because I will definitely be posting about this spread because I think this is going to look nice when it's finished. I could also use some of these gold stars too, along with the dots. So yeah, oh, I forgot to do date covers. Sorry, that was a bit exuberant. I forgot to use my date covers, and look, I actually picked colours that go really well with these. So let's quickly add these. I don't think I'm going to use covers for the days of the week because I don't know, I don't want to. I'm not sure I've got any that would go with this spread. So let's just go for the numbers. These are from Paper K. I really love her paper that she uses. It's so silky and matte. It's very, very nice sticker paper. So yeah, I like her stickers. I tend to use more of her like date dots and date covers and things, because her stickers are quite like, I want to say they're quite like girly, feminine, and that's not really my style. So yeah, I know these are pink, but I feel like these were called maybe like beiges or something. Anyway, I think that looks really nice. So stay tuned, follow me on Instagram if you want to be if you want to see how this spread turns out. I'll probably maybe post it at the end of the week. Let's move on to my weeks. So I've made such a mess, but whatever. So in my weeks, here it is. Here's the week that I need to finish. This week was the week I was off. I was off for the whole week, and was house sitting for my parents. So I wasn't working, and I filled up this weekly spread, which I would normally use for planning, with memories. And I really like the look of this. It's kind of messy, but I don't know, I just really like it. I like the kind of messy vibe. So we're going to continue with this spread. So I was off until Friday, and then I did go to work on the Saturday. So I kind of split off the weekend because I had, you know, tasks for the weekend, like work and filming for YouTube. So yeah, let's go back to my cousin actually and remind myself what I did. I'm just going to prop it up on my sticker box. So I know I just wrote about this in my memory keeping, but as we all know, my memory is crap. So Wednesday, my sister came around and I'm gonna write I played a lot of Animal Crossing because I did. And then my parents came back from their holiday, so I'm gonna put that too. This is much more concise than my pages in my cousin because there's obviously less space here, so I'm missing out some stuff, but that's okay. This was more of a spread to, sorry, I just realised I don't know if I'm in frame. Oh, I am, phew. This was a spread more to kind of like fill up empty pages than it was necessary. So yeah, I'm just filling up the space that would have otherwise been left blank. So on the Thursday we went for lunch, which was really nice. I'm gonna write that. Okay, so on Thursday we went for lunch, and then me and my dad picked wild strawberries in their garden because they have so many at the moment, which was so nice. And then we had homemade pizzas for dinner, which was also really nice. So Friday I came back to London, sad. I didn't want to leave, it was so nice. But Friday morning I helped my dad in the garden with some gardening, so I'm going to write that. And I finished my book finally, which I felt like was taking me forever. I feel like it took me like 3 weeks to read this book, but I did finish it. I finished The Bone Shard Daughter. And then my handwriting's looking a bit scruffy compared to what's up here, but oh well. I don't know what to fill up here, or I don't know what to put here, sorry. Maybe I don't have to put anything. I'm not going to put anything in here yet because I'm not sure what should go there. So I think I'm going to call it a day, guys. If you stayed to the end of this video, thank you so much. I feel like this was a bit of a scattered one, but you know, we move. And next week's video, what did I think I was going to do next week? Next week I think I'm going to do like it's going to be another long one, sorry, but I should stop apologizing because you guys do tell me you like the long videos. So yeah, I think I'm going to do like an evolution of my journal system. Somebody asked me on Patreon for this video a long time ago, and I've just not done it, but I've scheduled it in. So I think that's going to be next week. So I'm going to be talking about how my kind of journaling memory keeping evolved. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I'll talk about my A6 Hobonichi, which I was in at the beginning of last year, and probably my weeks, and then when I'll show you my old cousin when I switched into that. So I hope that's interesting. Stay tuned, that will be next week's video. Thank you so much again for watching to the end. If you have watched till the end, maybe you would like to consider subscribing to my Patreon. It's £3 a month, and I post 2-3 times a week depending on what's going on. And I talk about my planners. I show my planner pages, my daily spreads for the week, every single week. And I do a knitting update every week. And at the moment, it's also a crochet update because I'm crocheting at the moment. I've got lists about books that I've read. What else? Just kind of like little life updates. Yeah, I really like Patreon as a platform, so I'm enjoying posting on there. So there's a link to my Patreon in the description if you're interested. But yeah, thank you again so much, everybody. This was fun, and I'm glad that I finally finished this spread because I've been putting it off. So I will speak to you next week, and yeah, have a lovely week, everybody. Bye.